Oh my gosh, Thanksgiving is finally over. You know what that means?
Christmas?
Christmas! I mean, I've been celebrating Christmas since like November 2nd. But that's besides the point.
I haven't done any decorating at all. I'm behind.
I've just been listening to Christmas music. I need to decorate though.
Oh, then that's not really celebrating. That's just turning the radio on.
And Christmas shopping. I have been Christmas shopping. Gotta start early, guys.
Ugh. I normally have part of my shopping done by now, but I don't have anything. I did buy stuff for myself. On Fashion Nova and what other website did I got some stuff off of Amazon. But it's all from me.
Well then.
Mm-hmm. Did you resist Fashion Nova?
I did. But not Jeffree Star.
Oh.
I bought the liquid lips. I mean, they're 40% off. They were $10 each.
It's a good deal.
It is. And you know what? I needed them anyway because I'm out of Christmas cookie. I put on the last of it on Thanksgiving Day. And I need all of my other ones.
You need them?
I do. I'm actually almost out of a lot of them.
Oh, so they were all refills.
Yeah. So I did not buy anything new. I just refilled what I had.
Oh, okay.
Butt stuff.
By the way, that Jeffree Star Shane thing has kind of pissed me off, but that's a whole other story.
That is a whole other story.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. But that is not the story for this podcast.
No.
But if you're interested, hit us up on Twitter because I'm sure we both have theories about it. And I don't know who to blame. I really don't.
Well, I know nobody that's listening to this cares, but briefly, I believe that if you guys don't know what we're talking about, Jeffree Star is a big YouTuber, and now he has a huge cosmetics line that's really popular. And there's another YouTuber named Shane Dawson he used to do all kinds of videos. Now he does like documentary type videos. And he did this whole series with Jeffree Star, and it was supposed to be uncovering all the dark secrets of the beauty world, blah, 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 blah. It turned into a making of him and Jeffree Star making a eyeshadow palette together. They sold the palette, and literally the next episode was the end with very little, if anything else.
Yeah.
So it's a big controversy on was it just a, cash grab. They were trying to make money, which it worked because they sold out like twice already. But
yeah, I mean, it worked. They made a shit ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
But and then they're like, oh, our next restock won't be until March.
The series is over. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I did think it was shady, though, that this other YouTuber came out with her highlighters, and the same day she did, Jeffree released pictures of his new highlighter. I thought that was kind of shady.
Well, she's known for being a shady lady.
She is, but still, I was like, oh, that's not a very cute look. But the series is over, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
No, you don't. But,
accountability.
Yeah. I mean, let's just, yeah.
If we want to talk shady, Ring of Honor blocked Kelly Klein on Twitter.
I got some more shade,
wrong
too.
With those people? I don't understand.
Ooh, girl, I got some fresh shade, too.
What?
So, WrestleCade is this weekend, which we need to try to go to WrestleCade eventually. But, the main event of WrestleCade was Jordynne Grace versus Rosemary versus Taya Valkyrie, and it was supposed to be versus Tessa, but Tessa is hurt, so they brought in Su Yung, right?
Okay.
So Sandman comes up to Jordynne Grace and all the girls, and they're sitting backstage, about to main event the whole WrestleCade Super Show. Like, this is the show of the weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he supposedly tells them that the women main eventing this whole thing is wrong and that any male wrestler with any sort of experience should agree with him.
Was he drunk?
Probably, but...
Drunk and or high.
Probably. But, can you believe that shit?
Yes. I mean, consider the source.
Well, also at WrestleCade, the other drama that came out of it was, I guess, the crowd last night, there was, like, a whole family of racist people. including a 10-year-old little girl.
Huh, well, that happens.
And she was saying some incredibly racist things.
When I said that happens, I don't mean that in a good way. I'm just saying,
Oh,
if
yeah.
your parents are racist, you're racist. If you're 10, you're racist because of your parents.
Like, everybody's like, well, obviously her parents made her that way.
Yep.
But, like, that kind of put a damper over the whole show.
Who are they being racist towards? Am I in particular?
Let me look. It was really a lot of people, but a lot of people said there was a few that were, like, the kind of outliers. But, I'm kind of just like, really?
It doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't, but, like, I don't think it should be that way, obviously.
Well, no.
Obviously. But, like, yeah, everybody was just like, how? And, like, WrestleCade even had to apologize. That's kind of the bad thing.
Oh, it is bad.
They had to apologize last night. So, obviously somebody, it got to somebody. Let me look here for the apology. Maybe that'll tell me more. But the funny thing is it says 3 days of family fun. Really? This doesn't, I don't know if that's family fun. Would you say that's family fun?
I'd say they thought it was family fun because they're fucked up, but...
Yeah. And then, like, everybody else is just like, Jesus Christ, really? Where is it? But Demon Bunny was there.
There's trash in every fandom, but...
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people were taken aback that she was 10.
But see, that doesn't surprise me, because if you grow up around that, like... and you're, especially if you're there and your parents are screaming that shit, like...
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, want to be like your dad or your mom and say the same thing, like... I wouldn't have been surprised.
It looks like they deleted their apology.
Huh.
I need to start screenshotting this bullshit. We do.
Receipts.
We need receipts from now on. But yeah, I guess people were just like, are you kidding me right now?
So much drama.
So much drama. God, and that isn't even including WWE.
No, but
let's fucking drama.
Let's do AEW though.
Oh God, their drama. Let's see. They are being investigated by the Maryland Board of Athletics
because there was blood during the Mox and totally blanked on who it was, Omega match.
Yeah.
Which I don't really understand because there was blood, I'm sure, in WWE matches before there, so I don't really understand what the problem is.
Well, no, the issue is you have to be a like a licensed wrestler. They have like a licensing board which does like medical testing.
It does what?
Like medical testing where you have to get like a blood test so you can make sure you don't have
HIV or something.
Yeah. And apparently, AEW decided that they didn't have to do that.
Oh, well, that makes more sense then, because the first article I read didn't mention that. Okay.
No. There's a lot of states where you have to be, like, see, I know Washington is one of them. Vegas is one of them. You have to. New York, you have to be licensed. And I don't think it's like an exorbitant fee.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, that...
Like, you have to have a physical.
I didn't know that.
Like literally, you have to have, like, a physical done. And, like, some blood work. And, like, WWE, they literally, like, for the whole year, just to have their superstars get, like, one physical done and one set of blood work. And then, like, send it to all the people who need to have it. And then, like, pay what they need to pay, and it's done.
That right there tells you a lot of those wrestlers knew they were supposed to have it.
Yeah.
Because whether AEW fans want to admit it or not, AEW is made up predominantly of WWE people.
But it's not their responsibility.
No, but they
responsibility of, because here's the thing is, in WWE, management takes care of that. And that right there.
Who are we rolling into that, though? One of them is Cody.
Yeah.
Cody knew.
Cody had to have known.
Yeah, so
that's negligence right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Cody and Brandy with their sign at the airport. Oh my god.
Fuck it.
There's this escalator that goes up from where you ride the plane train to go pick up your baggage, and like there's like this big sign that changes like at the top of the escalator, and like it always shows like different people from Atlanta welcoming people to Atlanta, and now Cody and Brandy are on there. And Cody was like, I ride this escalator at least once a week, every week, for the last ever how many years. And then I'm finally up here, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, my God.
So when I come there, can I just, like, not look at it?
I think you should hold your finger up, flipping it off, and take a picture.
Fuck this sign.
That's what I think you should do.
Just put it on Twitter. Fuck this sign.
Yes.
Jen, same for you.
Yeah, I'll do it when I come home from a trip. I'll do it too.
We're just flipping off the sign. We're like, fuck that guy.
Fuck both of them. Jeez, she's such a witch.
Oh, God. Well, she thinks she's better than everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, that wasn't even the drama I was referring to. I was referring to the fact they can't put butts in seats, but that's, you know.
Well, now they got a legal issue on top of it, but hey. Legal drama. Butt drama.
There's all these AEW fans that are trying to defend the fact that there was a bunch of empty seats in Chicago this week. Like, posting their pictures. No, look, it's full. No, it wasn't.
Full my ass. If that's full, I don't want to know what empty is.
People are commenting saying, no, the show was sold out.
No, it wasn't.
No.
They haven't sold out a show in weeks.
It's not sold out.
And
if you think the pictures were edited, guys, you can find video out there that someone took sitting in the seats, and you can see that it's not full by any means.
But hey, don't tell the people who love the Elite that, because oh no, they could never do anything wrong.
No, everyone loves them so much.
Nobody
could get bored of Mox versus
Omega times 637,286.
And now they're putting Mox up against Jericho. Like, we haven't seen that before either.
I'm still waiting for Mox versus Jimmy Havoc. They'll have, you know what? I will watch if it's Mox versus Jimmy Havoc.
They're not going to push Jimmy Havoc, though.
So exactly.
Don't hold your breath.
Guess what? Not watching.
Mox and Janela was the one this week or last week or something.
Yeah, but we've already seen that.
Exactly. That's the point. We've seen it.
I don't want to see Mox versus Darby again.
And people are like, oh, Mox is going to be AEW champion. No, he's not.
Well, all of his matches are unsanctioned, so how?
He's not. He don't even know if he's going to stay. I mean, no.
Did you hear what I just made a good point. Like, they make all of his matches unsanctioned, so Kenny is always above him.
Mm-hmm.
And Cody is always above everybody else. Top. Because he's Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes can't do anything wrong.
Nope. He's the savior of wrestling. Your best Randy Orton impression. That's like one of my new favorite gifts. I haven't gotten to use it yet.
You know what I gotta say? Randy walking out is me on the daily. Like, me on wrestling Twitter. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck that, I'm out.
And Charlotte, too. Charlotte was good, too.
And Andrade's just like... I'm like, bro, you can at least, like, tame it down. You're staring.
Charlotte was so unbothered, though. She's like,
She's like...
What? No, peasant. I'm going.
And, like, here's my thought. Where was his girlfriend? Because she lost. He lost in the main event. Where's his fucking girlfriend?
Exactly. Seth got out and put everybody on blast on Raw.
Oh, yeah. Because, you know, Randy, he's a legend. And he's supposed to lead the team. Mm-hmm. And he was eliminated. And you know what, Randy? Randy gave zero fucks about that.
Yep, he could care less.
Randy's like, fuck you. Then Charlotte, you were supposed to lead the team, and you were eliminated. And Charlotte's like, why?
You're so beneath me right
She's
now.
like, who are you? Who? I'm sorry, sir, this is McDonald's. Who are you? And then he turns to Ray. Oh, no, he went to the Authors of Pain and said, you weren't even on the pay-per-view. And if you were, you probably could have helped us. And they're like, and literally like 75% of the people there were like, neither were we. We weren't on the pay-per-view either. Huh.
Well, because they were setting them up for a storyline at the end of the night.
But like you could see everybody like Mojo Rawley and like fucking everybody else. They're just like, yeah, neither were we. No shit.
So why are we out here being?
Yeah, why the fuck are we out here?
Maybe you should put some different people on these teams.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe you get some other fucking people because the people you're choosing obviously don't know what the fuck they're doing.
And don't give a shit.
and Randy doesn't give a fuck. Randy just did a fucking jack-off motion on TV and walked away, which they did edit out of like every other viewing of it. You can't see him do it.
Classic, though.
Classic. I was like,
everyone needs that gif in their repertoire. They really do.
It does. I'm like, that's a mood. That is a mood.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Becky wasn't out there.
No, Becky wasn't out there.
Rating.
No.
Yeah.
Becky wasn't out there because she, lost to Shayna Baszler.
And then threw a temper tantrum.
But you know what? Seth was like, I like her style. I like how she rolls. She got her win back afterwards. And then he went to Ray and said that Ray still couldn't beat Brock Lesnar, which Seth did twice, with his stupid kid and a stupid pipe. And that's when everybody was like, yeah, fuck you, Seth.
Can I just say, like, I love to hate heel Seth when he turned in the beginning. But this, I didn't watch all of Raw, but I did see the opening segment and the last segment. But, like, I don't care about that Seth either way.
You know what? This is what I want to happen. Just take Twitter Seth and put him on TV so people could see how fucking asinine he is. And literally just have the whole locker room just be like, what?
Well, he's supposed to issue an apology on Monday.
He won't.
No. So I guess they're going to bring them all out again, maybe? I don't know.
Guys, I wrote the apology form. Do you want me to read? I wrote his apology. Oh, no. I wrote his apology, guys.
Okay.
You're going to love it. Because it's like you can hear his voice in your mind saying it.
What is it?
Okay, you ready? Here we go. Let me pull it up because I wrote this last night. And literally everybody was like, you're right. Right, guys? Right. So here we go. Now that I'm coughing up a lung. Hold on. Aw, Otis looking like a dog. How cute. Sorry. Hey, Chuck! It's great to be an insert city name here and wait for the cheap pop. I'm sorry some of my fellow teammates were offended by the truth and can't accept that I'm the best in the world. Definitely better than some guy named Chick Magnet Punk. Burn it down! Sound about right?
Sounds accurate.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Literally, you can hear Seth in your mind saying it.
You think he's going to do it backstage, though? I imagine they make him come out front and do it. Come in the ring and do it.
You know what would be funny, though? I might get behind him if he does this. He comes out to do this apology, and he just starts reading the whole locker room to filth.
If he was laying down some real good, hard truth, then maybe.
Like, he looks at Natty, he's like, your husband don't even like you. He just stays around for your fucking name. And you know what? You got too many cats.
And that's why WWE keeps you around, for your name.
Yeah, for your name, and not your cats. And then I'd be like,
could he say something about her face not moving?
Hey, Natty.
It don't move.
I love it. Hey, Natty, when was the last time you got some work done?
When's the last time you could blink? Raise your eyebrows.
Hey, I didn't know that your forehead could blink. Oh, well.
I'd be behind that.
I'd be like, huh. And then what if he turned to Zack Ryder? We'll say Zack Ryder. Your cats are more over than you are.
I'd be okay with that one.
What if you know what? What if he just points at Charlotte Andrade? He's like, you know what? Everybody knows the two of you are fucking, so you know what? Stop hiding it.
We know what you're doing.
We know what you're doing.
It's not working.
It's not working. Like he just goes off.
Your girlfriend or dad can't even get you over. I'd be like,
hey Andrade, how's that Flair Thanksgiving going?
Like, but they're adorable. Shut up.
Andrade's like, he's just like, and Charlotte's like, yeah, and she would egg him on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She'd slap him.
Randy, your wife's a psycho.
I'm a slut.
And he's just like,
and
I like that about her. It's my favorite thing. I know what you do. I saw it on Instagram. Yeah, I put it on there. Your name can't get you to the top. I already was.
Many times.
Many times.
I'm just here to collect my paycheck.
I'm just here collecting my paycheck. I'm just here because they paid me. You know what? That's the Randy I need.
Mm-hmm.
Where he just shows up.
He don't give a fuck.
I'm just here because they paid me. Seth's like, we were never friends. I'm just here because they paid me.
They paid me to pretend to be your friend. We're
friends, Randy. I was never your friend.
You thought I was your friend?
What?
You believe that shit?
I ain't friends with any of these fuckers.
You should be glad I didn't shit in your bag.
Yeah, you should be glad I didn't fill your bag with shit. And your girlfriends.
Yep. You should be glad I don't like redheads with attitude problems.
I could see him just trying to read Randy. He's like, yeah, I put that on Instagram. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I was already there. Keep going. You're raising your wife's kids. Yeah, I bought one a BMW. What now? Like, Randy would just be like, and?
Yeah, until it got to the part where you were a racist on Twitch, and he'd be like, yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said the N-word with an A on the end. And?
We all know that.
Old news! Gallows, you're a man whore. And? Carl, your wife's hot. Everybody's like, eh. Really? Wait. I can see Seth trying to read people, and he's just like, AJ,
you need to cut your hair.
You're a redneck, and you need to cut your hair. And he's like, okay. Okay.
I drive pickup truck.
I grew up in a trailer. I live in Georgia. I play football with my kids. Okay. My literal theme song says redneck. Okay, Seth. Real observant. Charlotte, you lost my girlfriend.
I made your girlfriend.
She's all sitting there. I fucked your girlfriend. What? That would be, she's like, I fucked her before you. Oh, and last week.
With Andrade.
Andrade was there. He watched. We didn't invite you. Everybody's like, okay.
We want everybody to be turned on.
God, that would be hilarious. He's like, my girlfriend beat you. I fucked your girlfriend. Okay.
And my boyfriend watched.
And he watched. We do it often. It's like a weekly thing for us.
The love-hate thing.
It's Andrade's like, yes.
See.
See. Oh, Tonight? Tonight? No, not tonight. Later, we got to get rid of that guy. God, that would be funny. God, that would be the best comeback.
It would be.
It would. Charlotte, if you somehow hear this, if he ever tries to come at you again, just, yeah, you don't even have to have done it.
Mm-mm.
No? I mean, fuck can be taken many ways.
She can't prove.
Can't prove. I mean, it's not like she can get pregnant.
Nope.
Not like there's any sperm between them. You could say I fucked your girlfriend over. I mean, think about it.
I fucked her up.
Fucked her up. Fucked her over. Fucked her on a Tuesday. Fucked her on a Sunday. You could just start singing the Ludacris song. God, that would be amazing. Think of the ratings. Book it. Book it. Like, seriously though, Seth, why are you such a fucking idiot?
Why wouldn't he be an idiot?
And I guess Vince is very upset at him.
Is he?
Because he brought up CM Punk on TV.
Well, oh well.
Damn it, Seth! Keep your mouth shut. I love how it's like if anybody else did it, Vince would probably be like, "That's all right. You messed up." Seth, it's like, "Damn it, Seth!" You just see Vince sitting in the back going, now I know why everybody hates you.
Why are we getting mad about Punk, though? I think this is all bullshit.
It is. But I just think it's funny how, like, Vince is probably sitting in the back going, now I get why everybody hates you.
God, he's such a dick.
He's so...
Just think about it. People had finally gotten fed up with Punk, right? They were done.
They were, like, over it. Nobody was talking about it. And then...
he's back, and he throws a shot at Punk, and everybody's Team Punk, and everybody already hated Seth to begin with. And I was like, which one are we going to pick? Hard decision.
Literally, this is what Seth tweeted. After a long few days of soul searching.
Oh, God. Does that mean getting his dick sucked by random people?
Who's not Becky?
Who's not Becky?
I've decided that this coming Monday on Raw, I would like to issue an apology to Team Red and the WWE Universe.
Oh, God.
I hope you'll hear me out. And it literally...
Read him.
Everybody underneath, delete your fucking Twitter and go away!
Oh, my God.
Go away!
Like, he's not getting the good kind of heat. He's just not.
Everybody's like, go away. Just go. And then you get the one Seth Rollins chick who's like, the way I see it, there were no lies told. You don't need to apologize for anything. Are you? Did you see what Randy did?
He didn't give a fuck.
Randy was like, I don't get paid enough, and I get paid a lot, and I don't get paid enough to deal with this shit.
Nope. Nope.
Shit, you know what? We'd be Randy too. Like, Seth would come up to us and be like, you suck, and we'd be like, we don't get paid enough for this. No. At one point, I'd probably look at him and be like, who are you? I'm sorry, do I know you? I don't think I know you. Sir.
Who?
Who are you?
Do you go here?
Oh, you're the guy who Becky is cheating on. Got it. But yeah, so we'll see what this apology's about.
It'll be bullshit, whatever it is.
Guys,
He'll bring AOP out there, who joined up with him at the end of Raw, and they'll be his bodyguards, I guess. His new J&J upgrade.
I know, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, it's the Shield version 2." I'm like,
"Oh God."
With Authors of Pain. With
No.
Authors of Pain. Okay.
We don't need another Shield. Just let it go.
Just let it go. Just let it go. Hey, Vince, meet Elsa. Let it go.
It was good at the time. It's gone now.
It's gone. It must have been love, but it's over now. Let it go. It's done. Nobody wants AOP as the new Shield. Nobody wants
a
it.
new Shield.
Nobody wants it. If anything, people want Seth to shut the fuck up. And we're in agreement.
They've been wanting that for a while, too. That ain't some new news.
They're like, all of a sudden, Seth, they want Seth to stop talking.
No.
No, not true. But anyway, other than that, Raw was
dismal? Abysmal.
Just abysmal.
People were really running it down on Twitter, man.
It just wasn't worth my time. It wasn't worth my time. Like, ew. Like, no. It was bad.
Hard pass.
It was a hard pass, guys. So NXT was actually not bad.
Not surprising.
I mean, NXT is never like, oh my God, that was a bad episode. I mean, I feel like they kind of went, I mean, they didn't go in as hard just because, like, everybody was exhausted.
Right.
But, like, it wasn't bad. We got the answer to why Dakota Kai turned heel.
Why is that?
So if you didn't watch War Games, I had to think for a minute. So sorry about that. So basically what happened was Dakota Kai was put on the team after Mia Yim was attacked.
Okay.
So, and I feel like Dakota Kai did attack her, but whatever. So they're in the cage, and the last two in the cage are Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox. And those two, if you don't know, have been a tag team on the Indies, and they're supposedly best friends, and
they went for the tag titles.
They did.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Dakota fucking snapped. And I, for one, am here for it. And if you don't know, Shayna Baszler is her girlfriend, and it was the cutest thing to watch.
We talked about that, didn't we?
We did. Shayna was like, yes! It was cute. Did you like it? I loved it.
I did love it. We talked about it at length.
We did. That was, let me tell you, everybody was like, why would she do that? I'm like, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally, they've been treating her like the little sister who tags along. They're like, oh, I guess. I guess. But, like, she came out and she was like, bitch. And then William Regal comes out and he's like, what are you doing, Dakota? And she hits him.
She did.
She did. She hit him. And I was like, huh. Would you look at that? Like, that was insane. But awesome. And let me tell you, she looked good doing it. Like, her outfit was on point. Her hair looked good. Like, they showed her like with me, like Mia Yim's being put into the ambulance, and she's sitting there in like a sweatshirt, and she's all like, "Oh no, what happened?" She comes out, she's got her hair all done, she's looking like good. I'm like, huh? Well then.
So why'd you say she did that? Because she's being treated like a little sister?
Because she was being treated like shit, which I agree.
Feel like it. She hasn't even been back that long.
Well, what? Okay, so in the lead up to War Games, originally they put her on the team,
right?
And then they were like, Rhea was like, "We need a stronger team." I'm sorry, Dakota, we got to put Mia Yim on the team, and she's like, "Oh, okay." And then like the whole time they like kind of let her tag along, but they didn't let her do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
So she was like, and then finally she snapped. Bitch snapped. And I, for one, am here for it.
I want her and Shayna to be together on TV.
I know. I was like, she should have just grabbed Shayna and fucking like put a big old wet kiss on her and flipped everybody off while she did it. Girl, would you cheer? I would cheer.
We discussed that too.
Oh yeah. I'd be like, get it. Get it. Get it. So, on Wednesday, we had Candice LeRae versus Dakota Kai, because Candice is going to avenge Tegan Knox.
Which she could do. Easily.
She could. But, Dakota Kai grabbed a steel chair. And, she was about to end Candice when Rhea Ripley came down and made the save. So Candice did win by disqualification, but it was a very good match. And like, I really like Dakota as a heel. Like, I feel like as a face, she was just kind of like running out of things to do.
It's kind of like Bayley.
Yeah. Which I feel like Bayley as a heel, they don't know what to do with her, but there's so much you could do. Like, I don't get it.
She just looks lifeless all the time.
I don't get it. Like, now everybody's calling her Karen. She's Karen.
She's boring, I know that.
Karen wants to see her manager. Anyway, at the end of the night, we had a dream match for this podcast. Tommaso Ciampa versus Finn Balor.
Daddy versus daddy.
Demon Daddy versus Goldie's daddy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about Goldie's daddy. You say
I mean, I'm Goldie. I didn't say who Goldie was.
Not Golden Daddy.
Well, then that just sounds kind of weird.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, Psycho Killer Daddy. Psycho Killer.
I could go for that.
Psycho Killer Daddy versus Demon Daddy. And let me tell you, holy shit. Like, they're not directly, like, in a match, you know. They're not, like, in a feud or anything. But, like, I thought it was a really good match.
I mean, look at who you put in the ring together. Of course it's going to be a good match.
I know. And
then you bring in Adam at the end.
Oh, baby daddy.
There's a triple threat right there.
There's a triple threat that I want to get between.
Mm-hmm. Let's make it a fatal four-way. I'll sacrifice myself for the greater good.
I will sacrifice myself if I must.
I'll lay down and take all the pins.
All the pins. All the holds. No holds barred.
Oh, yeah, no.
No. No disqualifications.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now that
would be
thought.
something.
Just the thought of it. Huh.
Like, what would you even do first?
I don't know. I'd be like, what do I do with my hands?
I think they'd find something for you to do with your hands.
Oh well. You know what? I don't even have to worry about it. I don't even have to worry. But Finn Balor won, which, yeah. Yeah. I was kind of like, huh. But I feel like I know what they're trying to do. I feel like it.
What's that?
I feel like they're gonna make it a fight for the top, and then of course you guys have to factor in Velveteen and Johnny are coming back eventually, soon.
True.
So it's gonna get a hot mess, but it's gonna be all right. I'm okay with this. But in other NXT news, Keith Lee supposedly made a huge impression. Apparently, Vince loves Keith Lee.
I did see that.
Vince loves Keith Lee. How adorable is that?
I'm glad. I'm happy for him.
I know. Keith Lee is so awesome. Like, think about it. Like, I just think it's gonna be good either way, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be good, guys. We're gonna get a good match, and him and Roman tore it up, right?
You know, they did. I knew he wasn't gonna get the pin, but yeah, like they let him get in some good things. You almost thought he was gonna win there for a second, so that was good. They didn't make him look too weak, I don't think. I think it could have went a little bit longer than it did, but I didn't think they made him look too weak.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually surprised. I thought they would just squash him. It's like, oh, squash.
Daddy Triple H isn't gonna allow that.
No. Nope. So then moving on, Smackdown.
I got this Dave Batista thing tuned up on my Twitter.
Ooh, we're gonna talk about it because we got a lot to say.
I went all the way back to the first tweet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So guys, unlike Seth, who comes out and tells everybody they suck, Roman comes out and says that everybody did great, except for Baron Corbin.
Of course.
Of course. Damn it, Baron.
Well, he's been busy. He's cooking steak and all kinds of shit. He's busy with his little hat.
He's got a little hat on. He's got his kid. He's making steak dinners. He's busy.
He's got Xander and his... What kind of car is it he has? Is it Ferrari?
Ferrari.
His Ferrari and his Rolex. He's busy. He ain't got time for that shit.
He's a busy man. He's Mr. Corbin.
He needs his own cooking show. I would watch.
I'd watch.
Him and Renee. They could cook together.
I don't know how that'd turn out, but okay.
It'd be cute.
So Corbin and Roman exchange some words. And Roman says, I will fight you right now, Corbin. And Baron says, oh no. You're going to face Bob, Robert, Bobby, Beer Money, Glorious Rude.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. And Dolph Ziggler with his straightened Britney Spears hair from 1999 comes out with him.
Ugh. Why won't they let that go?
I don't know.
Those two
But
like,
obviously Roman wins. Obviously. So then we get the Firefly.
Ugh.
The Firefly Fun House, where it's been hyped 4 days that there's gonna be a new face. And we get people saying it's gonna be Liv Morgan. It's gonna be a new puppet, which that was the camp I was in, was a new puppet. I was like, I want a new puppet in there, right?
Maybe a revived Ramblin' Rabbit.
Yeah, maybe Ramblin' Rabbit had a good Thanksgiving and he's back. Maybe they made him into jam for their roles. We don't know. Maybe Abby wanted to sleep all day. That is a total mood for her. Anyway, so he's sitting there and he says that he's got a new toy. And he pulls out the most god-awful, ugly... What's some other words we can describe this with, Jen?
Horrendous, vomit-inducing, offensive, irrelevant,
wasteful,
very wasteful, non-eco-friendly,
cocky, not in a good way, assholery,
narcissistic fuckery,
assholery. Belt. Now, if you haven't seen it, which I'm sure you have seen it by now, because WWE Shop is now selling it for $6,500.
Because it's got so much leather on it, they'd kill like 5 cows to make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, $6,500 would pay off the rest of my car loan.
$6,500 would make 6 of my house payments.
$6,500 would pay for 2 or 3 of our WrestleMania trips.
True. It's ugly. Like, there's no plate on it at all. It's just completely covered in leather with this ugly picture of him on the front of it.
It's his face.
It's his face, but like it's not even a good rendering, really. It's just shitty looking. It's horrible. Does it say "Let me in" on it? I can't remember.
No. Does not.
Just his face.
Which I would have liked something with like "Let me in" with some blood on it, you know.
I told her something looks like he's pulling the belt, the plate open with his hand.
And he's got his hands. Which the only part that I really like is the straps part because it says the hurt and the heel part, which I like that. I like that part. But everything else is fucking god awful.
It's horrible. He designed that thing. I don't know what the fuck happened to him.
Oh no, somebody else designed it.
Oh,
but if he had a hand in it, we all know why.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
If he had a hand in it, we all know why it's $6,500.
Why is that, Nikki?
I mean, do you want to hear my theory?
Well, you want to.
Or will people get too fucking offended by my theory?
I'm not going to be offended. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, because you agree with me.
It's your podcast. You can say what you want.
Well, okay. Well, if you're offended, well, fuck you. It's my show. What? It's true.
It is
right?
True. Yes.
And it's not bullying because it's true. So. Anyway, it's $6,500 because somebody just had a big old baby and needs to get some liposuction. I said it. I'm not going to name names on who just had a big old baby and needs to get liposuction because her whole everything looks blown out and fat now.
Well, mine does too, and I didn't have a baby, but that's beside the point.
Well, yours doesn't look blown out. Honey, you don't look tore up from the floor up.
Well, no, but...
No. You don't look ratchet.
No, I don't look ratchet.
You don't.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? We win.
Yay.
Yay. But anyway, somebody needs to get her face and or body worked on for her next man.
Oh my God.
But I'm not naming names.
Mm-hmm.
But you can figure out who I'm talking about because this person has in the past been a locker room bike. But I'm not naming names. And it's not Kelly or Melina.
Was Melina a bike?
Yeah, supposedly.
Huh.
She fucked Batista.
Well, I knew that, but...
Yeah, apparently she was. Anyway, so it's $6,500 because somebody had to have a baby and get their tore up from the floor up and get their shit blown out.
I just want to see the first person that buys that thing and puts their picture with it on Twitter. They're going to get so much shit.
I'll give them shit.
I can't wait.
I'll be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Donate to charity. Right?
Donate to me.
Donate to me. Donate to our podcast.
Donate to my liposuction.
Shh. Donate to the podcast. They don't need to know what we're doing with it. Nikki gets her lips done. See, and that's why I could say this, guys, because I want work done.
I want liposuction. So
Exactly. So we can talk about it because we want it done. So we're not judging.
No, if I had the money, I'd do it.
Exactly. I would have already done it. But I'm not doing it to move on from my current baby daddy because I don't have a baby daddy.
But, okay, in all fairness, how do you know she's doing it to move on from her baby daddy?
Because that's what she does.
Okay.
Honey.
Fair enough. I'm just saying we have to
If I went through the history of what this person, who I'm not naming names, but I'm sure you could all figure out who it is.
I think so.
If I went through the history, everybody would know. Everybody would know. Everybody would be like, oh, that bitch. And I'd be like, uh-huh, that bitch. Hold on. And seriously, the difference is I'm doing it because I want to be more confident. She's doing it to fuck another rich dude. Catch my drift?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's what makes Jen and I different from that person.
Okay.
Because we're doing it because we're not confident.
Yeah, I'm totally not confident.
And we're not out there trying to be locker room bikes for anybody.
No.
So there you go. We win.
Yay!
Guess what that is? Iconic. See? We win.
We'll win when we get somebody to buy us our liposuction.
I know. And my boobs and my lips.
I just want liposuction.
Well, I need, can I get, the mommy makeover without being a mom?
Yeah, but then you have to go through all of it again after you are a mom.
I know. Okay, then just the lips and the boobs for now, I guess.
Okay.
And then we'll just redo it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want the lipo.
She's not having
mommy makeover. We'll split the mommy makeover.
Yeah. Can we split it and then we'll recover together like the Iconics did?
And whoever pays for it's going to have to take care of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anyway, guys, you should know who I'm talking about.
I think they do.
Very obvious.
I think they do.
Well, if they don't, then you're dumb.
I think they do.
Well, I feel like everybody should agree with me on this because $6,500 is an exorbitant amount.
It is.
And there's only one person I know who would want somebody to charge that much money to get that much in merch royalty, and I know who that person is.
Okay, so what happened next?
Anyway, Sheamus came back.
He did. He looked good, too.
He did. Sheamus is looking very daddy. And he's back.
And
so we're
Elias
all
is back?
very excited. Well, I was getting to that.
Sorry. I'm just wanting to get to the Batista debate here.
Okay, well, we have one more thing to say. Lacey Evans, we hate, but she became very much us. So Sasha and Bailey are out there running their mouths about how nothing is their problem and everything is everybody else's problem, and they were just whining and bitching and complaining. And Lacey comes out. You know what she says?
You're whining, bitching, and complaining?
Oh, no, just wait. I just finished preparing a Thanksgiving meal for 36 people, including my in-laws, and now I got to deal with the two of you classless people out here. And you know what I said? That is a mood for Twitter.
That's true.
It is. I just did all this shit. Now I got to deal with you people? Nope. And you know what else she did? She said she wouldn't trust them to lead the chicken dance at a garden party. Again, mood for Twitter. And that they're blaming everybody else for everything that goes wrong in their lives. Again, mood for Twitter. So, we hate Lacey, but that is a mood.
Mm.
Yes. So, then, the most asinine but amazing thing happened on SmackDown. Muscle Man Bray came back and said that Thanksgiving is not about the Pilgrims and the Native Americans. Oh, no. It is about the Muscle Man and the Reptilians. And I was like, huh. And then him and Huskus do a dance to a song about the Reptilians. And the end of the song, you ready for this? The final quote of the song says to let him in, but don't let in the Reptilians or the Triangle folk. And I go, fucking mood. Fucking mood. You know what? That is a mood. Don't let in the Reptilians or the Triangle folk, right?
Who are the Triangle folk? Am I out of
the Illuminati.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't let Poppy in. Don't let Poppy in. No.
Everywhere, so.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I literally was sitting there watching this thing happen, and Daniel Bryan did not look impressed with this performance, but I was actually pretty impressed. I was like, huh, not bad. And it had graphics, it had dancing, it had musicality. I was like,
theatrical.
It was theatrical. It had charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. And I was like, huh, I could get behind this song. The dancing, though, I was like, you need to learn to dance. But you know what? You tried. And that last line. And you know what? He has a new shirt that he debuted in that. And I was like, I want that shirt. But not with the children's show host guy on it, though. Yeah. Anyway. Then after we saw whatever that was with the Reptilians and the Muscle Men, Alexa Bliss came back.
She did.
And then we had The Miz showing his human side. And he told Daniel Bryan that he doesn't like them and he's not his friend. But he thinks that Daniel Bryan is too important and that his family would lose him if he does this match with the Fiend.
Valid point.
Well, Daniel Bryan told him to shut up. So then, here we go. You ready, Jen? You ready to get into this? Dana Brooke's backstage on her phone. Giggling, looking all happy. When Drake Maverick comes over with mistletoe. And he holds up the mistletoe and says it's his favorite tradition. And then she said, wait, aren't you married? And he said, oh, it's complicated. And you know what I said? That is a man's favorite fucking line, isn't it?
That's true. Plus, it's not consummated yet either. So
yeah, not consummated. It's complicated. Are you in a relationship? Oh, yeah, but I don't love her. Oh, are you in a relationship? Oh, it's complicated. Okay.
Sometimes.
Well, Elias comes out and starts playing a new song and sings about how he's going to tell Drake Maverick's wife. Mood. So we had New Day hawking their merch on Black Friday, because commercialism. When they start their open challenge, and guess who comes out?
Who?
One of our favorite people, Sammy Wow. And you know what he says?
He's got a new tag team.
Oh, he's got a new tag team. But also, Black Friday is the evil of capitalism and gluttony. And I was like, mood.
True.
That is true. That doesn't stop me from shopping, but hey. So his new tag team is Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro.
Which could be really good.
Could be good. I miss Shamey and Tony, but okay. Well, yeah, that's
something new.
Something new.
And they're on the same show, so that's good.
Yeah. Shamey and Tony, they used to sleep together, do everything together. Well, at the end,
together.
They were daddies together. They probably went to Switzerland together.
I'm sure they did.
Oh,
on his private jet.
I know. Roamed his vineyard in Italy, eating Swiss chocolate.
Probably taught him all about the finer things of life.
I know. He needs to teach us the finer things in life.
He sure does.
Just not the reptilians. Anyway, back to our. He's a reptilian. Oh my God.
No, but I bet he's a part of the Illuminati.
Oh, he totally is a part of the Illuminati.
Yeah.
I bet she who's not going to be named wants to be in the Illuminati.
Well, she better stay away from Cesaro.
I don't know. Oh, that's probably who she wants next.
No.
Or Shamey. Or Shamey.
They got too much class. Sorry.
Yeah, well, guess what? She's classless.
I know.
Anyway, and now she's got that kid who she'll get child support till he's 18. And let's just keep talking about that, shall we?
No. Move on.
No. Moving on. Daniel Bryan comes out and he says that he is gonna do the rematch.
Big mistake.
Big mistake, because guess what? Surprise, bitch! The Fiend comes out from under the ring. And I was like, I literally said, surprise, bitch! He just comes up. And he starts choking him. And I was like, Jen would be into this. Choke sex.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he drags him under the ring. And I'm expecting he'd pull a Seth Rollins and crawl right out because, Seth Rollins can't sell anything for shit. But no, he stays down there, and all of a sudden, there's just chunks of hair flying out.
I wouldn't be okay with that.
Oh, no, neither would I. But I'm just like, okay, that escalated quickly.
Mm-hmm.
There's just hair flying out. So now Daniel Bryan may be bald.
Everybody's eagerly anticipating.
I know. I am interested to see what he looks like. But one last thing before Jen is chomping at the bit. If you watch the Impact thing, we are totally behind the Rough Riders because they are our new favorite faction. Because, when they go to Marriott's and want men to enter the tunnel of love, we're here for that. We are.
They had a lot of sayings that I saw.
I know. And you know what? The best part was they went to Tommy Dreamer and they're like, can we say there? They're like, well, yeah, the men said it, so why can't you? And I was like, that's progressive. I love it. Right?
True.
And guess what? They said that they're going to go to the Marriott afterwards and they're going to party.
Good for them.
Good for them. You know what? That is a team we could get behind. And now everybody said that they should just be a team anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And people are already buying their shirts. They have released shirts.
Where, on Pro Wrestling Tees?
On ProWrestlingTees.com. It is. It's amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But yes, guys, if you have not seen Impact's throwback episode, oh my God. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I loved it. We had a match with some lovely people, the hard workers, building, race, driver, Oh, and Sami Callihan was Jim Cornette. Which, if you know the history there, Sami Callihan has actually spit in Jim Cornette's face. So, it was actually really entertaining, though, because he played a really good Jim Cornette. Just not racist. Just not racist, though, But it was really good. I loved it.
Obviously, guys, I didn't watch it, so.
Yeah. I think there's clips of it on YouTube, though. So, anyway. Jen, you have been wanting to talk about this the whole show.
Well, because it's the best thing going right now.
I know it is.
And I can speed through it really quick.
Well, we don't need to speed through anything. Go ahead.
So I don't know how it got started. You know, I mean, I know that the tweet that started it, but I don't know if there was something else behind the tweet or not.
I think she just replied to his tweet that he was single.
Oh, okay. So yeah, back up. Batista had tweeted a week or two ago that he had the best girlfriend in the world because she had sent him a video of her naked playing the Star Wars theme on the piano, right?
Yes.
So then within like 30 minutes or an hour, he deletes that tweet and tweets, and just like that, I'm single again. What the fuck? So apparently she got pissed because even though he didn't say her name, that he said that she tweeted that she sent him something naked. She got mad and dumped him.
Yeah, and not only that though, but I guess there was probably other shit going on too, but whatever.
Probably. But so I guess Dana commented on it. So then he tweeted a picture of him and put it at her and said, "What's up?" with like eyes, and she said, "Oh, not much, you," with her own gif of her licking her lips. So then he tweets her a shirtless picture and says, "You know, just standing around with my arms up. I see you've been getting those squats in," and it's like all of his chest and stuff. And he puts a booty, a peach emoji.
Oh, God.
So then she quote tweets. This is all quote tweeting each other.
It is, guys. And let me tell you, everybody is hanging on every word.
Yep. So then she quote tweets a picture of a gif of her doing one-arm push-ups. It says, "I mean, I do work out. You know, a good gym, WrestleMania is in Tampa." And then he sent another shirtless picture of him in his gym. Said, "I do actually. It just so happens that I have my own gym, the Lion's Den, 2 squat racks. Here it is. It also has it upstairs with a cage and mats as well. Ever done any jiu-jitsu?" And then she said, "Sounds like a date. Also, I'm sure you can teach me a couple things I can use in the ring. Also the squat racks too. I'll send you my number via DM. Text me when we can plan something." So then he retweets Kay with a devil face and a gif of him ripping his shirt off.
Yes. Oh, guys, it gets, just.
Yeah. So then she says, "Et de Batista, you've got mail," sealed with a kiss, and a gif of her blowing a kiss. So then he quote tweets that and says "mood," and it's him dressed up in like these tight bell-bottom pants and some kind of gif. So then, back up, he says, next day, he says, "At Dana Brooke, so per our conversation, I've been in deep thought about your question, which you can tell from the photo that I've entitled, 'Me in Deep Thought About Dana's Question.' And it's like a pretty good picture of him. And the answer is yes, you can call me Daddy. Happy Thanksgiving. Kissy face." So then she tweets a gif and she says, "Okay, Daddy," but she puts Daddy in quotation marks. Like, girl, just own it. Just call me Daddy.
Just fucking own it. Okay, Dana? Jesus.
"Okay, Daddy. Now for my birthday wish, and you have 1 hour until, you know, winky face. So I'm expecting that video and can't wait for it. Find that piano, pretty please with sugar on top. Hashtag birthday." And then a gif of her being sexy with her boobs hanging out. And then he says, "Nope, no piano to be found, but happy birthday anyway." And then I'm just going to leave this here. He took some sort of app and made her a gift for her birthday. One with his shirt on.
Oh, my God.
One shot where he rips the shirt all open.
This is some work.
And then he puts lollipop on there and happy birthday. But he literally videos himself opening his shirt open.
This takes some work.
My God.
This takes some work.
So then, let's go back to her page now. I'm sorry, I'm having to bounce in between. So then, oh, damn it. Okay. Hold on.
God. Guys, you can tell he's putting work in on this, guys. He is not taking this.
No. So then, I don't know. I don't remember what she said that. I'll have to look that up. Gosh, there's so much back and forth. Hold on.
You want me to look?
No, I got it, I think. Oh my God, she's tweeted more than I thought she did.
Oh, yeah, girl. At one time, Mojo tried to get on it and say, "Do you need a wingman?" She's like, "No."
Okay, so yes, she didn't. Looks like she didn't specifically respond to that. But then she tweeted, oh, Lord. So then WWE on Fox tweeted her a gif of Batista that said, "Happy birthday, Dana Brooke." And she said, "A girl's favorite birthday gift. Only wish he was here on SmackDown with me. Maybe surprise visit sometime." Then he quote tweeted that and said, "Dana Brooke, I see you. Have a good, happy birthday." And he put in a screenshot of them FaceTiming. And you can clearly tell he's at the airport or something.
Oh, wait, you forgot one. You forgot one. This is from Titus O'Neil. Dave Batista, what are you giving to Dana Brooke for her birthday? Dave Batista, please do tell the world. I promise it'll still be a surprise still. And a lollipop emoji.
Oh, so then Kathy Kelly tweets a picture. It says, "Give me what I want," and her like play kissing Dana on the cheek. And Dana quote tweeted it and said, "At Dave Batista, I'm just saying I'm with her tonight. FaceTime you later." Yeah. So, then she tweets a picture of her by the pool in a bikini. It says, "At Dave Batista, ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Can't wait until you're my oil boy."
Jesus Christ.
What is this? Good Lord. Hold on. Let me go back to Batista.
This is crazy.
She also, there it is. So she quote tweeted where he sent the thing for her birthday with her own screenshot of their DM of their FaceTime. I can't remember what he said. Oh no, she did. She quote tweeted with a picture from her point of view. And they're just going back and forth.
They are, guys.
But it's very entertaining. Everybody's on board. All the wrestlers are tweeting about it. And like somebody tweeted her about it being a storyline. She's like, "Storyline, this is real life, babe." But I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm very entertained regardless.
And then yesterday for Smackdown, she's like, "Drake, ew, no. Take a hint. No means no. Don't let me get the animal out." Oh my God.
I like to be able to use that line. Don't make me get my animal out.
Right.
If something is going on, I am happy for them.
I am. And I want details.
I want a sex tape.
I'll watch it. Can we have a live airing on the podcast?
I would totally watch it.
Because you know what? It has been a question for however many years. How big is Batista's dick? Well, guess what? We could finally find out how big Batista's dick is.
We could.
And
see if he knows how to use it.
Oh my God.
Like, can they do it like a where you pay like a cam thing, or we can
they
put in
do
requests?
like an OnlyFans account like Trisha Paytas has? Can
we put in requests?
Yeah.
Like there's some things I'd like to see.
Like
Anyway, it's a thing, guys. You need to follow both of them.
You do, because this is getting good.
Mm-hmm.
Getting good. Think of all the shit that's gonna go down.
Oh, I think I'm missing something somewhere, because she did put a screenshot of their private messages, and she like blurred everything out.
I think I sent that to you. Let me look. There's a Riddle's wife being a bitch. Let's look.
I don't think so. Oh, no. I don't think so. I saw it, but I don't remember.
Oh, God, you sent me a picture of the lantern, though.
I did. God. And we thought that was bad.
Yeah, I did.
They're selling Bray's lantern online too, guys.
Yeah, and everybody's like, "Oh, Nikki wants it." I'm like, "Nikki don't want it." Nikki don't. Nikki, no. I'm like, you all assume you know me, and you know nothing. Jen, did you think I would want it?
No, but I sent it to you. I didn't say, "Oh, you need this."
I know, but like, you're the only one. This is how well Jen knows me. Everybody else in the world, oh my God, Nikki's gonna want it.
No.
There's only one person in the world who was like, no.
I just thought it was funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
Somebody's gonna buy that lantern and buy that belt.
Because they won't pay their rent for a year?
Or they just got too much money and not enough sense.
To spend it on us?
Yeah.
God, we sound like terrible people this episode.
I'm not asking anybody to spend money on me.
Yeah, like no, we're just saying.
Like, if you want to throw money around.
Yeah, if you're gonna throw down some money, don't do it on stupid shit.
Throw it down on somebody's liposuction boob job that you've never met.
I mean, Patreon? What?
If I paid for me to get all that work done, I'd make one.
If Trisha Paytas can do it, why can't we?
That's true, but I would do it as in return for them paying for it.
Yes. It's an investment in my future. See?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go. And guys, it's an investment in knowing that I am not a reptilian.
Or what'd you call them? Triangle people?
Triangle people. Poppy, we're looking at you. I'm looking at that video right now.
Now I just have this thought in my head about Cesaro being in the
Illuminati. Shamey probably is too.
He probably got Shamey in.
Yeah. Well, Randy is. I don't know how the Fiend feels about that one because he does not like reptilians. Oh, hey, Ramblin' Rabbit is back though. He was in the song. He played the keyboard. He was in the song. It was actually really cute. He had his little glasses on again.
Aww.
He's all like on the keyboard. I'm like, oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, and Huskus danced.
I did see that.
Huskus was dancing. Guys, think about it. Huskus danced. His little piggy. Oh, him so much, and he just kept talking about food, and then there was french fries on the screen, and I was like, damn it, I want a french fry. But also I wanted that shirt, and I was like, I'm gonna make it a crop top. What? Right?
Could see it.
Yeah, I feel like it'd look cute. And I'd be like, what? Y'all thought I'd be wearing something else? You losers.
Oh, man.
What? It's true. Oh, so we got to talk about the other drama, and it's, like, kind of going to piss us off.
What?
Mauro Ranallo was kind of, like, ran out of the company, but, like, hasn't quit. But he hasn't shown up. By Corey Graves.
Is he excused for not showing up, though?
I don't know, but, like, so he was supposed to call the Adam Cole match at Survivor Series, and the excuse was that his voice was strained from the night before, which that's not an excuse. No. Everybody saw through that excuse because Corey Graves decided to talk mad shit on Mauro and have his little fucking fans go after him too.
And I just want to preface this by saying that there's a lot of people that are going to say, oh, well, Mauro's just too soft. Mauro can't take criticism. I don't think that's the issue here. It's someone who is a professional that knows that their professional colleague has a mental illness. This isn't some stranger on Twitter who doesn't give a fuck. This is someone who knows that.
You know what? We can even back it down further. This is coworker A knowing that coworker B is bipolar and has depression and is going through it and doesn't do well and has like issues and is like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go after coworker B.
Yep.
Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's not. And people aren't weak for being like that. They're not. I get why people say that because they're like, oh, what do you say wasn't that bad? Well, no. But if you're someone that's got problems and it's somebody you know that you've worked with. I don't know what their relationship was before this. I have no idea. But, like, it's going to hit you harder anyway. Like, I'm sure he gets crap. Somebody made some comment about, the best commentators in wrestling a few weeks ago and left him off the list. And people were, were tweeting and saying, oh, no, that he was the best. And he really seemed genuinely happy people were doing that or whatever. But that didn't get him off of Twitter. Like, what got him out of everything was that his coworker, his colleague, made some stupid comment that wasn't necessary. I'm sorry, but I listen to everybody. I hear all three of them talking. Yeah, Mauro is loud, but I listen to what Beth has to say. I listen to what Nigel has to say. He's not the only one that talks.
No, I
Be
feel
the
like it's
most enthusiastic, yes.
I feel like
But
it's
that's
fairly
your job.
balanced.
When you're listening to SmackDown, who do you hear the most?
Michael Cole,
Exactly.
because he's the lead commentator, which Mauro Ranallo is the lead commentator.
Exactly.
So, but like I think also a part of it was like Corey started it, and then like all of his fans like flocked over and kept going at it. Like nobody left him alone. So like I think that was really something that I know I was like, just like leave him alone. Just like leave him alone, right? Like
They don't understand mental illness and they don't get it. Like there's no point. Like you're not benefiting yourself by talking shit about him. It's not doing any good.
No, it's not going to do anything. So then like we're thinking, okay, well, you know, it was a rough week. He'll be back Wednesday.
His Twitter, by the way.
Oh yeah, he did. He deactivated his Twitter, which probably is a good thing, but whatever. So then we're like, okay, well, he'll be back Wednesday, right? No. He was not back. And
did they say anything about it?
No. I didn't say anything about it. They just said Mauro Ranallo will not be calling NXT this week. And everybody was like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious, right? Like, people were literally like, are you fucking kidding me right now with this? And Corey apologized on his podcast.
For about 2 seconds.
And didn't name Mauro's name, didn't go into details. He just said, I'm sorry if anybody was hurt by my comment. Really?
It's not really? Like just somebody that doesn't have these issues that got pissed off. It's a little bit different.
Well, and also it's like it's not like you didn't know.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like he knew how he was. Yeah.
Like it's not like Mauro like doesn't tell anybody, and you know, you don't know, and then all of a sudden like you do something and you didn't know, like you genuinely just didn't know, and you're like, oh shit, sorry. No, like the guy has a fucking documentary on Showtime about it. Hello, dumbass. And for her part, Carmella has kept her mouth shut. Which is smart. I feel like that's the smartest thing she could do right now. Other than dumping Corey. But she doesn't seem like she wants to do. So. I guess that's the smartest thing she could do right now is just keeping her mouth completely shut and, you know, writing it out. But the rumors going around is everybody in WWE, backstage management at least, is siding with Corey. And they say Corey's the victim of cancel culture.
Oh, Lord. No. I disagree.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, and you know what is hilarious is Mauro's called other sports. He calls MMA and boxing. And there's never been a problem. Ever. Never one problem. And then when he goes to WWE, he's had 2 problems. Big problems so far. With JBL and Corey Graves.
Ugh, JBL is a whole different breed.
Oh, well, Corey's probably his little mini-me.
Oh, he's that bad.
Yeah, well. So Corey seems to think that he is a victim as well, guys.
Because people clap back to him?
Because people are so angry.
Well,
so
people that have mental problems are angry.
Here's what he said. In 35 years, this year, he's turning 35, was no doubt the toughest, but it taught me to think. I'm going to fuck up. I'm going to be wrong. I'm going to disappoint. I'm not perfect. I'm thankful for learning to embrace my flaws and learn from them. I am thankful for those who know me.
The fuck does that even mean if you're not even gonna actually apologize and call
You're
him by
not
name?
apologizing. You're just, yeah. Yeah. And then he posts a quote from Buddha saying, 3 things that cannot be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth.
Because that makes him look so much better saying that.
Everybody's like, what? What? Like, and then after that he goes, it's far more conducive? Conducive. He spelled it wrong. It's far more conducive to the human condition to be mad than to be wrong.
Oh my god.
So as you can see, Corey thinks he's done nothing wrong. Nope, nothing wrong. And then today he said, hold on, you'll love this, Jen. Just had my chakras tested. Turns out, shockingly, they're open. I'll just leave it to the universe. What is wrong with you?
Just being a smart ass.
Like, and everybody's like, so which one is it that says it's okay for it to publicly harass your coworker with mental illness? Anybody?
I mean, one comment, not really that excusable, but at the same time, it's like, okay, you can apologize that, move on. But to keep on,
like, to not only that, but to double down on the fact that you think that you were wronged and this other guy is not wrong.
I can't. I can't.
Like, did he go to the Seth Rollins School of Apologies?
I guess.
Like, Seth's thing is like, I don't apologize, I just double down. I can't. Like, I can't. Like, the fuck is... I'm confused. Like, I don't know. Literally, if it was anybody else, any other job in the world, Jen, if you said the shit and doubled down on it at your work, your boss would be like, what the fuck?
Bullying.
That's bullying? I'm
don't
writing,
mess with that shit.
I'm writing you up?
Yep.
Like,
bullying is no joke anymore.
No! Especially if you know they're mentally ill. Like, Jesus Christ. And you're just like, nope. Guess what? The only 3 things: the sun, the moon, and the truth. What?
Maybe I'm super sensitive to this because I do have mental problems, but like...
I'm sorry, but in my past jobs, if I said that after, like, if they were like, you just said that's wrong, you need to apologize, and I said, well, there's only 3 things in this world: the sun, the moon, and the truth, and I know all 3 of them, they'd be like, you're fired.
Mm-hmm.
No, not WWE. They're like, oh, that Corey, he's a victim.
Silly.
Like, what? Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? But, oh my god. That literally just, like, oh my god. Any other workplace in the world, it's just like, no. Except WWE or AEW, probably. AEW, they're like, it's okay, we'll just make him sign an NDA and release him. Like somebody else in the wrestling world. Yeah. Anyway, Apparently there's some opinions out there that the Fiend belt is the worst WWE belt ever.
I don't think that's really an opinion. I think that's a fact.
I thought the Universal title was bad.
No.
But now, I don't hate it.
Mm-mm.
I don't hate it. Literally, I'm just like, it's not that bad. Especially blue. Blue, I hated it at first. Now I'm like, nah, not so bad anymore. Jesus. Like, I just wonder if they make everything so much more asinine, so you're like, the first thing they did wasn't that bad.
And then what, they go back to it?
Yeah, and then you're like, wait, why would you go back to it? Like, I don't know. I can't explain this shit anymore. That's how bad it is. I can't explain this. Jen, can you explain this?
No.
No.
I'm just done. I'm done with that. I'm done with Corey.
I think
done with the tomfoolery.
The shit shows and shenanigans. The stunt. Who books this shit?
Vince?
Not me. Yeah, Vince books this. I mean, there's nobody else. I've kind of learned that nobody else books this. It's just Vince. Like, at this point, I kind of feel bad for creative because I feel like they probably come at him with like, hey, what about this? And then Vince is like, no. And they're just like, what? But Vince. And he's like, no, we're going to do it this way. They're like, that doesn't make any sense. And he's like, you're fired. And then, like, the people who do stay, like, you could tell in, like, the recruiting video they put out, they look dead behind the eyes.
Mm.
They're just like, it's so great to work here. Oh, yeah, I feel really comforted. It's such a warm atmosphere. Right?
I should go undercover. That'd be really fun. Just
us undercover would be the worst thing. It would be bad. Like, I would look over and be like, that's stupid. That's dumb. I don't like that. And
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Get us kicked out.
Yeah. Or I just sit there with my mouth shut and go, no. Just no. Just fuck no. What is this? Anyway, wrestling husbands, shall we?
Oh. Sure.
We do this every week. I don't know why you're so surprised weekly that this is happening.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go down my list then. Cesaro.
Yes. Who
Sheamus.
may or may not be a triangle person.
Yep. Sheamus. He's back, so Sheamus.
Shamey.
Adam Cole, baby, because he's still walking.
Baby. And he's still champion.
Uh-huh. I'm going to put Mauro on there.
Yeah. Because he deserves it. I was going to make him our gold star winner, but okay.
Well, he's going to be on my husband list because you would be a lucky girl if you had a guy like Mauro, I think.
Yeah, he seems like a very sweet guy.
Yeah.
Seems very loving and affectionate.
Who would I put?
I know who number one on both of our lists should be.
Batista.
Batista. Batista. Who's the other one? Oh my god. Can Batista be on the list twice?
Yes.
Yes. He's 1 and 2. All right, my list. Finn Balor. Because he's still a prince. Tommaso Ciampa. He's going to get Goldie back. He is.
He will.
He will. Number 3. Randy Orton. Just
choice.
for the hand motion.
Good
the
choice.
hand motion alone. Number 2. He's moved down a spot. And Number 1, Batista. Yay!
Yay, Daddy.
Yay! I hope Dana Brooke has a good time with that.
She will. I can't wait till they take a selfie together.
I know. I want like the tea. Give me the tea of their date. I want to know how it goes. Where does he take her?
Maybe they'll live tweet during it.
Oh my god. I want to know like if he takes her to like what restaurant, what they order. I want to feel like I'm there with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should just live stream it.
They should just have somebody like
put some GoPros on them and just go for it.
And I'm just sitting there like, this is so nice. I feel like I'm there. Like right now, everybody's very invested. We have to know how this turns out, and then I want to know how the sex is.
Yes.
Is it good? Is it bad? How big is his dick? Did you play the piano naked? Did he play the piano naked?
Did he choke you?
Did he choke you? Did he pull your hair? These are all questions that we need the answer to. We are journalists, you know. Yeah. These are not questions everybody else asks, but we need to know. Not only that, but we're nosy. And we have no lives currently.
That's true. Yeah.
We have no lives. So let us know what happened, Dana. We must know. Because, yeah, we have no lives.
We'll live through your exciting life.
We're going to live vicariously through Dana Brooke, who sits in catering and does nothing else.
Well, now she's going to do Batista.
Well, now she's going to do Batista now. That's about it. Yeah, I like this. And then she shut down Mojo when he said, do you need a wingman? No! Oh, I was like, oh, you tried.
Batista.
He just wanted to meet Batista, let's be real. He's like, you need help? No!
Shut up.
Shut up, Mojo. And then, you know, he's just driving around with his little dog afterwards. His little pup. He's got his little dog in his lap, and he's just driving around alone. Damn it, Mojo.
Oh, well.
He's driving around with his dog. I'm like, you know, that's a mood. I feel it, Mojo. I get rejected from social events as well. Or I reject them. But then I just act like they rejected me. So, you know, mood.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anyway, Gold Star winner, Mauro.
Definitely well deserved.
Because Corey Graves is an asshole.
I
feel like he was our winner last week too, but you know what? That's okay. He's our winner again.
Was he?
I think so. But you know, he's our winner again. He's our winner again. And you know what? Good for him.
Hopefully he'll be back.
We need him back because if Corey Graves ran him off, I'm going to run my feet over his face. Not really. But in my mind, it's going to happen. In my mind, it's going to be like, I'm killing you in my mind. I'm going to be like, you're an asshole. Which is true. He's an asshole.
He is.
He is. But anyway, guys.
He had some redemption with the Carmella thing in it.
I know. We thought he was such a good boyfriend. We were going to be nice to him. Nope.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Now it's worse. You done fucked up. You done fucked up, buddy. So, yeah. That's how I feel. Also, on that note, my one last word is to, if we're not going to get Mox versus Jimmy Havoc, you need to release Jimmy Havoc.
They may eventually. Who knows?
Hot take. That's my hot take. And
they may very well do it.
You know why? Because I want my Jimmy Havoc back. I want him back the way he was the way he used to be.
Well, hopefully they all realize how fucked over they're getting, and a lot of people try to get out.
A moment. In my heart, he's still out there lighting shit on fire and stapling people's heads. Not anymore.
Nope, he's sitting in the back.
Thanks to Cody Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we've already decided that our Christmas episode will be much like our Christmas episode last year, where we literally just rant about the year in wrestling with Christmas music playing behind us. So, it doesn't sound as negative. Right, Jen?
That's true. It makes it sound like a parody, even though it's not.
It's not a parody, but it is. But it's not. So, jingle bells. We hate you, Cody Rhodes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I hope you get a lump of coal. And I hope your wife gets nothing. Because that's worse than a lump of coal for her.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Me, on the other hand, well, I'm going to watch conspiracy documentaries on Christmas Day because, that's what I do.
Hey, well, it's better than getting nothing.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to be sitting there going, Reptilians. Did they do anything on Christmas?
No.
Oh, God. I'm not going to say what I was just thinking because that is very sacrilegious, but I have an idea for the Firefly Fun House Christmas.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm not going to put it on Twitter, though, because guess what? They will take my idea.
They probably will.
They probably would. But I might put it on Twitter just so I could be like, they took my idea.
You should put that in there. They're probably still my idea, but...
But! I'm not going to say it. It's very sacrilegious. Maybe a human sacrifice?
No.
He has his hair now. You could do a voodoo doll.
No.
You could do a voodoo doll. You have hair.
No.
You could.
Maybe you make a puppet out of the hair.
You make Cousin It.
Could do that.
And a voodoo doll that you sacrifice in a pentagram on the floor on Christmas Eve. Yeah. The ideas, they're flowing. Yes. See, this is why Nikki needs to write this. Because, my idea, I would have just sacrificed a live turkey.
Oh my god.
Live on air.
Okay, we're done.
Okay,
we're
well,
done.
he killed like 37,000 cows to make that belt. I mean, one turkey, what's it going to hurt?
We're done with this conversation.
Okay, well, at least I didn't go into my sacrilegious Firefly Funhouse Christmas idea yet.
Good.
Twitter, though. Twitter, you just wait. Because you're going to see it. And it's going to be good. And then, you know what? If it ends up on TV, you know what you can all say?
They stole your idea.
Not they. But there is somebody who follows me who stole my idea.
I'm telling you, put that preface that on there.
I'm on to you. I'm on to you. I am. Because literally, everybody was like, the one episode that was really good, everybody's like, oh my God, Nikki, that's literally your Twitter. And I was like, I know, right? I'm sorry that I'm very good at what I do. I'm just out here living my life. Also, we need candy canes in the fun house. Lots of candy canes.
Okay, because that makes sense.
Well, they're delicious.
Okay, well, that doesn't go with the rest of your theme.
Gee, I know! He could play Jingle Bells while he's sacrificing Ramblin' Rabbit.
No.
Huskus the pig.
No, we're not sacrificing anyone. Sacrifice the belt.
Yes. We can play Dance of the Sugar Plums while we light the belt on fire.
There you go. I'm down with that one. And then they can all dance around it.
Yes, they'll dance around it with glee on a maypole because it's a pagan holiday. And you know what? They'll eat candy canes.
There you go.
Because they're delicious.
There you go.
They're going to take this idea. I can already feel it. Damn it. And then you know what? I'm going to be even more pissed off if I do get to that meet and greet. I'm going to be like, a maypole dancing around a sacrificed belt. I wonder who came up with that idea. Wasn't you.
Nope.
Wasn't she's not going to be named. So, there you go. Anyway, guys, I have lots of ideas. If you feel like I should write the Firefly Fun House, definitely go on Twitter and let everybody know that. I have a lot of ideas.
Okay.
They're very good.
That's enough.
I mean, opening a candy cane, because I really wanted a candy cane after I started talking about it a lot. Yay! Okay. And with that, we're done.
All right.
So until next week, which next week we are not doing let me see. Let me look at our timeline when we would be doing this ranting with Christmas music. The weekend of the 21st of December, you will hear the ranting with Christmas music.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Because it's going down.
I have to write down some rants.
Girl, I don't even have to write anything down.
I'll have to make a list.
I feel like there's a lot of shit there's one more piece of news I forgot. Marty's contract is up as of within the next 2 weeks.
I thought we had talked about that already.
Well, he's supposedly only showing up for one more show, and that's it. Also, yeah. So do with that what you will. We all know what's gonna happen, but whatever.
Pretty much, I don't care.
Yeah. I'll only care if he shows up and he's just a fucking prick to everybody, and I'm like, look, he's being himself. Which I feel bad, because I still have hate sex with him.
All right, we're going.
Anyway.
It's like almost 1 a.m.
Oh my god. You've stayed up till 4:30 before. I don't know why you're playing.
I have stayed up to 4:30 before, but I have somewhere I have to go tomorrow. So.
Okay, guys. Well, Jen has to go somewhere tomorrow, and I have to edit this, and apparently Rich Lux is canceled, so I have to figure out why.
Oh, you didn't know about all that?
No!
Where have you been?
I've been busy.
Oh.
I've been writing the Firefly Fun House. Duh.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll fill you in when you stop recording.
Okay. Yay. All right, guys. Well, until next week, where hopefully we have some better shit to talk about, or I'll just keep talking about how we do the Firefly Fun House. Bye.
Good. Bye.